24 hours a day. Experience CBS News.
Channel 5 serving the best place on earth. Now, Eyewitness News is everywhere.
From the East Bay at the Altamont Pass, wildfires burn more than 100 acres, and it's still going.
From San Francisco, the death of an elderly woman in a house fire is now considered murder.
From the East Bay and Pleasant Hill, if you want to use your water, you may want to hold your nose. We'll show you why.
Good evening, everybody. The big story tonight, what will the president say?
In just 1 hour.
You're watching Dave McElhatton, Dana King, Weather Everywhere with Brian Sussman, and Sports with Drew Soisher. Eyewitness News is everywhere.
In parts of Contra Costa County, turn on the tap water and hold your nose. Cynthia Gao has that story from the East Bay and Pleasant Hill. Cynthia.
Dana, there's a stink at City Hall, and it's not what you think. It's the water, and it smells horrible, but they're hoping by next summer that won't happen. But yes, it is safe to drink. That's what they're saying.
Okay, Cynthia Gao, thank you.
Well, it may soon cost us more to take a taxi in San Jose. From the South Bay in San Jose, the City Council is expected to vote on an increase tomorrow night. Taxi fares in San Jose are already the highest in the state, but if the increase gets the green light, fares could go up by more than 5%.
Coming up, a battle over bagels. We're going to show you.
Temperatures around the Bay Area today more like those we would have in mid or late September. So what's up with the weather? Your Bay Vision forecast is next.
Eyewitness News is everywhere. Now, news where you live.
From San Francisco, a protest against Noah's Bagels. The protesters claim that the company treats employees unfairly. Noah's Bagels says the demonstrators are not employees. The company claims they were paid by the United Food and Commercial Workers Union to pressure the company into ongoing contract negotiations.
From the North Bay, a woman has filed a lawsuit that could mean the end of gambling online. The San Rafael woman racked up more than $70,000 in losses, and now she's trying to get out of paying her credit card bills. She claims she shouldn't have to pay up because wagering on the internet is illegal. Online gambling is illegal in the United States, even though it brings in about $600 million a year.
In the East Bay at UC Berkeley, the incoming freshman class at the law school includes a major increase in the number of minority students, a 60% increase over last year. In the class of 295, 85 are minorities, and there was a big drop in minorities last year after the university banned affirmative action in its admission policy.
On the peninsula, 3 arrests in a 22-year-old murder mystery. Today, Foster City Police described what led them to the 3 suspects in the killing of Benjamin Hurwitz. The 56-year-old podiatrist was gunned down on Highway 92 in Foster City in 1976. Police say William Molem, Hurwitz's business partner, paid a hitman to kill Hurwitz to collect on an insurance policy. Molem's wife, Tanya, and Richard Keelapros also face murder and conspiracy charges in that case.
From the South Bay in Santa Clara, a major effort launched today to help find a cure for diabetes. Channel 5's Robert Honda helped launch the drive for October's March for a Cure for Juvenile Diabetes. Every 3 minutes, another American dies of diabetes. This year's South Bay March will be at the Shoreline Park in Mountain View on October 25th.
Coming up next, hold your nose because there's something in the water.
Plus, you better get more cash if you want a cab. We'll show you where.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Sleep Train Mattress Centers, your ticket to a better night's sleep.
The book is not only a scorecard for sex and scandal, but an opportunity for perspective.
It doesn't excuse bad behavior.
Gilbrook, New York.
Okay, glad we could bring you that.
Yeah. That's it for this edition of Eyewitness News.
Thanks for watching. Good night.
Good night.
Covering the South Bay, East Bay, the Peninsula, San Francisco, and the North Bay. Channel 5 Eyewitness News, everywhere in the best place on earth. It's the best way to discover the Bay Area online. Just click Yahoo on the PIX page, the best place in cyberspace. It begins with the beat of the drums and offerings to the gods. American and Canadian Airlines presents the International Dragon Boat Festival at Jack London Square. Enjoy a colorful weekend filled with boat races, cultural crafts, and family entertainment. Call this number for information.